This one's for birdie. Okay, after that hole, the leading team is ahead by 1. Tee shot from Tiger Woods is incoming. Ooh, this could chase out, hitting that downslope. All right, let's see how he does. Tee shot's looking decent. Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. Looks like you got a favorable bounce on the downslope. This could run. I approve. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. This one's heading for the sand, I think. Let's see what he does here, 105 yards out. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Next. Ooh, maybe we can get a kick left here. And that'll do. Grab your putter. He's got a 16-footer. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. And that's a birdie on his scorecard. And a 15-footer for him. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. And he gets the putt to go. That was a pretty good one. And after that one, the leading team is ahead by 1. And now the 15th hole. This one is a par 4. Ooh, look at this, catching the downslope. This could run out. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Oh, looking good off the tee. All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. Tee shot's looking nice here. And let's see how he does on this hole. And good luck with your second here on the 15th. That's safe. And he's got around 150 or so to the pin. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. And this shot's around 145 yards from the pin. And if he sinks this, it'll be for birdie. This one's breaking left to right. And he manages to get that one to go for the bird. This one's 8 feet. And the leading team is ahead by 1 stroke after that one. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 16th hole. Let's see what Tiger Woods does off this tee. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. All right, let's let this one go. That couldn't be what you intended, but yeah, we'll deal with it. Okay, this one's about 105 yards out. All right, here he comes out of the deep rough. Let's see how he deals with it. Okay, out of the rough, and this might not be enough. That's time for your shot. This one made a wrong turn, heading to the rough. That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate. Let's see how this shapes up. This is his third shot. And that chip will drop. Very nicely done from that lie. He's got this for birdie. Okay, after that hole, the leading team is ahead by 1. All right, let's see what you got here on hole number 17. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Okay, Tiger Woods is on the tee. Let's see what happens. This putt is incredibly long. I personally don't have faith that he's going to do it. But let's tune in. Let's see what's going to happen. Yeah, looks like he's put it on a good line here. Not a bad result from that distance. And this putt is from 30 feet. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Ooh, that was close. Here we go. This is for birdie. Nice putt. That's your fourth birdie of the day. And this putt from 4 feet. And the leaders have a 2-stroke lead after that one. Okay, now on to the par 4, 18th hole. What happened there? And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. Ooh, this could be trouble. Needs to hold on to the fairway. And just sneaking into the first cut of rough. Okay, Tiger teeing this one up. Let's see what happens. He's got about 105 yards to go here. And he's hoping this one will hang on to the fairway. Ooh, couldn't hang on. That one just sneaks into that first cut. Ooh, that was a beauty. Okay, he's setting up his second shot here. This one's coming out of the rough. Might not have enough on it. Second shot on the 18th. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. Okay, 11 feet out. Let's see what he does. Okay, and congratulations on winning this scramble matchup here today. I was rooting for you down there. All right, thank you so much for the round. That was great to spend a little time outdoors with you, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait for the golf. I can't stress that enough. I'm very excited about the golf today. And today we begin with a first hole par 5. Now let's smash this ball into that fairway and get things on the go. Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I am pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Just practicing the front 9 of this course today. Have a good round today. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Oh, needs to hold on to the fairway. Might be dangerous. And that'll just barely make its way into the first cut of rough. Okay, let's go. Pound this one into the fairway. Nice. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. This shot's about 80 yards out. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. Partner ended up missing their approach. Let's see what you can do here. That's a safe shot. He's got 12 feet to go here. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Almost. Okay, let's see your interpretation of this putt. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. It's getting there. Nicely played. Okay, he's got this one for birdie. Okay, after the first hole of this scramble, we're all square. Got a par 3 for the second hole. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. And they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, let's see what you got. Nice approach there. You're inside of your partner's shot. I like that. From here, he's got quite a little bit of real estate to cover to make this putt. I don't know about it. Looks like a right to left break. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. Ooh, it's still on track. Oh, and he can't get it to drop. Okay, he's got quite a long putt here. Let's see how he deals with it. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Ooh, just missed. And he's got 13 feet to the cup. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh! This putt's around 5 feet away. This next putt is a par putt for him. And that'll do. And after that hole, Both teams here are tied. Let's see what happens on the next one. Now we will tee up on the third hole. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. He's about an even hundy to the pin, I think. Now he is 100 yards out. Ooh, he's hit this one stiff. Let's see what you can do here. Let's see if you can get a little closer than your partner did.
Oh my, you almost dropped that in there.
And 14-foot putt for him. I think this one's moving to the right. And he's got that one to go in the cup. Okay, he's setting up for birdie here. Let's see what happens. Okay, that putt's done. And both teams tied after that hole. All right, we got a par 3 here on the 4th. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Oh, let's see what you can do on this one. And it drops. Hole in one to you. Thank you very much. Wow. "13 feet for his putt here. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Oh, just slides by. All right, he's got this putt for the bird. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. All right, that putt'll go. And after that hole, the leaders have a 2-stroke lead. And it's a par 5 here on the 5th. This one's fairway bound. Okay, time to send it. Oh, and a downslope out there in the landing area. This one could catch a few more yards. Okay, there we go. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Oh, this tee shot should work. Catching the downslope here. This should chase out. Let's see what his second shot looks like. And he's looking at around 220 from here. All right, your turn. Well done. That's another green in regulation under your belt. This next putt is for his eagle. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. I think he's put it on a good line. Continues to be on line. Oh, and he gets that to drop. Okay, now this from 11 feet. Yeah, this one's going a bit to the right. And the eagle has landed. And the leading team is ahead by 2 after that hole. All right, the par 4 6th hole is next. Oh, this one's in the fairway. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Okay, let's smash this one out there. And look at this, just striped it off the tee. And let's see how he does on this hole. Let's see what he does here, 105 yards out. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. Okay, next up. Ooh, nicely done. You wound up inside of your partner's approach. I think I know what one we're choosing. Okay, here we go. This is what he has left over for the bird. And he's got around 4 feet to go here. And the leaders have a 2-stroke lead after that one. And the 7th hole is, check my book, par 4. 7th hole, par 4. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. All right, let's let her fly. Let's go. Swinging like silk. All right, let's see how he does. And that was a fantastic chip in there for Eagle. And he's looking at a 17-foot putt. I think this one's going left to right. Oh. All right, he's eyeing this one up for the Eagle. I think this putt's going to break to the right. All right, this is his birdie look. Okay, safely home with that putt. And the leading team is ahead by 3 strokes after that one. And now we have the par 4 8th. Ooh, off the downslope. This one's going to run. All right, let's launch this into the atmosphere, preferably hitting the fairway. Looking pretty good off the tee. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. And this one's going to chase out a bit, I think. Caught the downslope. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Ooh, watch this one run now. Second shot here on hole number 8. Great work there. That's a great approach. And here we go. This is his second shot. We'll take a look at this shot. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. This one's going to need to sit right down. He's got a 9-footer here. Oh! And this is his attempt at birdie. This one is a short 3-foot putt. And a short putt, yes, but it will move to the left. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. Okay, the leading team is ahead by 3 after that hole. Okay, par 5 is up next for this 9th hole. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. All right, let's send this ball away. And from here, he is looking at around 205 yards to the pin. Okay, let's see what he does here. He's around 205 yards out. This one's gonna need to bite. And hitting into an elevated green on this one. This one's going left. And he's looking at around 190 yards to the pin. Seven iron on display here. And let's see what you can do. This is his 3rd shot. Oh, that chip almost went. Ooh, he almost got that one to go. Okay, this is his birdie putt. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And this scramble is over, and your team came out on top. That's what I like to see. I was pulling for you folks the whole way. And that's just about it for me. Thank you for taking me around the course today. Had a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll do it again soon. big hello to you from myself, John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Things are going to happen for us today. I got a feeling.
It looks like we're just going to do the back nine of this one today.
And let's get this thing going.
Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes.
Okay, give this a smash. This one's looking okay off the tee.
And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has.
And this is somewhere around 150 yards from the pin. And they are going with the 9-iron on this one. Taking this one with the 9-iron. Okay, second shot for him on this one. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. Okay, it's up to you now. See if you can best your partner a little bit. It'll help the team. Well, your approach is heading a little leftward. Well, it's a good thing your partner wound up on the green. Okay, if he sinks this one, it'll be for the bird. Oh. 7-foot putt for him. And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you. Okay, let's move on. And after that hole, both teams are now tied. And the 11th is a par 4. Okay, let's send it. Oh man, he really got a hold of that.
All right, let's see how he does on this hole.
little less than pure on that swing. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. This shot's about 80 yards out.
Oh, how dialed was that? That almost went in.
Next. Oh, it's going right by the hole. Here's a putt for 19 feet.
I think this one's breaking just a touch to the left.
So far, so good.
Continuing on its line. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt.
Now this from 13 feet. This one looks like it'll break to the right.
Oh!
And he's setting up for the birdie putt here.
I think this one's going left to right.
And he drops it in for the bird. And after that hole, we're all tied up.
Okay, the 12th hole is in front of us. We got a par 3 for this one.
with the 9-iron. Have a good tee shot.
Oh my, look at this.
And you're inside of your partner's approach. That's good to see. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. And they are going with the 9-iron on this one. This is an 8-iron.
All right, he's setting up his next putt, and yeah, it's a long one.
But I think it's breaking to the left. Well, this is a long putt. What are the odds? What do you think?
I think we got a right to left break on this one. Oh, it's going right by. All right, he's got this left for the bird.
Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And that putt safely in its home.
And after that one, leading team is ahead by 1.
Here comes the 13th hole. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. This could be quite decent. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes.
Okay, this is the putt he has. Glad it's not us.
It looks like this one's breaking to the left.
And look at what he's left himself here. This is quite a putt to have.
This one looks like it's breaking to the left.
Oh, sliding.
Okay, we're in the green side rough. Let's get out of here.
Oh, brutal.
Okay, he's in the green side rough here.
Oh, man, he almost got that chip to go. And this is his look at birdie.
He's got 4 feet to the cup from here. And the leading team is ahead by 1 stroke after that one. Getting a look at the 14th hole now.
Okay, here comes the green. You made that one work, didn't you? Nice and close to the pin and not a lot left for your next putt.
And let's see how he does on this hole. Could be slightly too much club. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Bit of an awkward swing.
And this is his putt for birdie.
Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Looks like he's put it on a good line. This one's still on track.
Oh, and he gets it to go.
Okay, after that hole, the leading team is ahead by 1. All right, here we go, 15th hole. This one's a par 5. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. All right, load up. Let's let this go. I'm having that. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. And this shot's about 175 yards out. Not an amazing swing. Oh my, splash. All right, this shot's around 165 yards from the pin. And here's their 8-iron. Okay, we're going for the green. I know your partner had trouble with this. Let's see what you can do. Can we get a kick left? Okay, 24 feet to the cup for him.
It's breaking to the left, I think. Oh my goodness. All right, he's setting this one up quite a ways away. Looks like a right to left break. Looks like he started this one out right. Still looking good. Oh, and he makes it.
This putt's around 13 feet out. I think this one's going left to right.
And there he goes. That's going to drop for him.
And after that one, the leading team is ahead by 1. Let's see what happens here on the 16th. You just launched out. Who do you think you are, Bulk Brogan? And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. All right, let's see what he does on this one. And he's got around 160 yards to the pin from here. Taking this one with the 9-iron. And here's his second shot. Going with the 9-iron. And he's about 150 yards out from here. All right, see if you can tuck this one in closer than your partners. I'm okay with that. This putt is from around 20 feet. I think this one's breaking to the left. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line.
Still has a chance. Oh my, and he makes it.
He's putting this next one for birdie. I think this is going to go right to left.
And he gets it to drop. That's his birdie.
And the leading team is ahead by 1 stroke after that one. And the 17th hole is a par 4. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Well, not the purest of strokes. Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway. Okay, I'll accept that. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Looks like he's around 130 yards out from here. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. And the green tends to slope away from us where we want to land it, so be careful of the approach.
Ooh, that will play.
The distance dialed in on that one, pin high. And he's about 125 out. Let's see what he does. And he's setting up for a birdie here.
Looks like this one will break a bit to the left.
He's got 16 feet to the cup from here.
So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. And he gets it to go. And this is his birdie putt. And there we go.
Okay, after that hole, the leading team is ahead by 1.
And let's bring this thing home now on the 18th tee.
He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does.
Going with the hybrid.
And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes.
All right, he's got a very long putt. Can he do it? We'll find out soon. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Oh, almost in there.
Well, I know your partner missed this one, but let's see if you can sneak this one home.
Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. This one's looking decent. Continuing. Oh, no. I hoped that would go another way. All right, this one from 17 feet. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Okay, if he sinks this, teams will be tied and we'll be heading to... Okay, and with that, we are heading to a playoff. This is going to get exciting. All right, this scramble matchup is about to be decided here and now. Tiebreaker will go to the team closest to the pin off the tee, so make sure you get that tee shot close. And by all means, choose the ball closest to the hole after this shot.
And let's see how this hole goes down for him.
Okay, show him how it's done out there on the tee. We got to get this tee shot as close as we can. That is very important in these playoff holes. Let's go.
Really nice swing.
Decent approach there. Okay, it's his turn off the tee. Hopefully nowhere near the pin. Let's see.
And here's a look at their hybrid.
All right, all the tee shots are off and you are closest to the pin. That's what I like to see.
And this is a long distance putt. Let's see what he does.
This one's breaking left to right.
Right by. This is sheer insanity. How is he going to do this? Let's just wait and find out.
And this one's, I think, going left to right. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. Still going. Is it gonna go? Oh, and he gets it to drop.
And this is his look at the potential playoff winning putt right here.
This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Ooh, almost.
All right, here we go. This one putt to win it.
I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Well, this one's on a line. Looking very good.
And unfortunately, that's going to miss, and that'll cost you the win here in this playoff.
Oh, and it doesn't go down.
And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. Okay, that's about it for me. I'm glad that your team came out on top in this scramble matchup. The playoff was extra exciting for me, let me just say that. So thanks again. See you next time.